Hey everybody, welcome back to You Would Think on a dreary day with Bobby D and
Mikey D.
Well, it's kind of dreary. It looks pretty. It's dreary. It was supposed to be sunny today, wasn't it? Anyway,
Yeah, it's all over the place. We're getting a lot of rain tomorrow.
So when it's sunny out, drink our what, Mike? Right here, a sponsor.
W.GG.
And right here, of course, is the what is it called? Coupon for 10% off.
The discount. Yeah.
Bobby-Mikey D for any and all orders.
Sure.
And tastes great. Don't crash. No sugar. No caffeine. Give it a shot, or just drink alcohol.
Yeah, sure. And I'm pretty sure you can drink it on a cloudy day too.
Yeah, I wouldn't try that though, but I think you could too, right? What's the beer from Cape Breton, Mike?
Big Spruce.
Big Spruce. Big Spruce, if you're watching. I'm assuming the fellow that owns it's called Big Spruce. I'm picturing a big giant white guy, looks like Shane Gillis. Big Spruce.
Hey, listen, they've got an awesome little brewery up in
good for them.
up there. We've been there a few times. It's quite nice.
Nice. So all right, Newfoundland. So
send us some product and we'll
he'll drink it for sure.
I'll drink it for sure.
100%.
I'll drink it right here on camera.
I'm guaranteed.
Yep.
And off camera. And
I'll drink a bunch of them.
Yeah, and it'll be way better podcast. Yeah. So remember last week, Mike, we were talking about Coca-Cola, the website where you could customize like a can, something cool for a birthday or whatever. Yeah. Well, the same gentleman, I saw his video again, and he went in and he goes, "Oh, look, the website's down."
Sorry.
Yeah, Mike's not taking a shit. He's actually gets stabbed by a cat.
He's biting and stabbing over here, yeah.
Yeah, so the guy's like, look. Yeah. Anyway, so then he goes, watch this. And he goes on to Heinz. He does the same thing. Heinz will also not allow God to be good.
Oh.
Here's the kicker. Right away he goes, just so you know, I researched, Coke and Heinz have nothing to do with each other.
Okay.
So he goes, let's see if this one's pulled down next week.
Interesting.
So, it's interesting. So like we said, somebody coded that.
Yeah.
So obviously Coke went, we got to fix that. So yeah, the customization is down now. So we'll see what happens.
That's crazy, man.
Dude, I thought it was crazy for even somebody to do that. Like, I'm going to get away 1011 instead of 1010. Oh, yeah. God is.
But why? Well, yeah.
Oh, you got some kid that's probably an atheist or what are the other things that non-believers or whatever, you know? So he's like, God can't be good. It's not real. I never seen him.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway, yeah.
I didn't really know the story about this girl, Hayden Panettiere. 36, died, they said, from cardiac arrest. Looks like a overdose,
like
possibly.
An OD. Yep. She just did she just had a memoir, like, was it a year ago or whatever?
Yeah, talked about on the boat with the naked dude, and
yeah.
You know what they did? They went a deep dive and found out who that was.
I think it was
James Blunt.
Oh, I thought it was James. I thought it was DiCaprio. So
no, they said it was James Blunt. Yeah, and it said apparently he's done it a lot.
Oh no, I thought it was like
get ready
boat or something. But
yeah, get ready. Here's the thing.
Craziness, man.
Apparently he does it because he got a giant weapon, and he sits there like this. That's a disgusting person. Like whatever, I don't care. James Blunt, I don't listen to your shit anymore.
Yeah, no, she's had such a rough life, and her mom seems.
Dude, I read all the stuff. I had no idea. Right, she was a serious drug addict. She got into alcohol. They took her daughter from her because she couldn't handle it. And is it Vitaly?
Yeah, Klitschko.
Klitschko took care of her, and he goes, "Listen, we're not going to badmouth mom. You know, is what it is. But horrible to see somebody so young go.
So young, and that's you see it so often with these young stars. They get into Hollywood so early, and you know what? I think
didn't know
if you actually
was
read
early,
the thing,
6 years old.
Yeah, you actually read it, and I think she said that she started taking the pills and the drugs and stuff when some representative said, "Hey, take these pills when you go. It'll get rid of your anxiety on the red carpet." Or
no kidding, right?
Pills,
yeah,
which was
right.
just young, right? So they start them so young. It's fucking ridiculous what they do to those folks. Anyway, Hollywood's a crazy place, man.
Well, the weird part that bothered me the most is she said that the girl that walked her down into the room was a friend of hers.
Oh yeah.
Right? She goes, I trusted this girl. And she goes, hey, here you go. And basically shoved her in the bed.
Yeah.
And I went, okay. Like, maybe that's good for somebody who is, what's the word, Mike?
It's not good for anybody, man.
Well, no, I mean, somebody that doesn't care about what they do, whatever, you know, oh, good. I guess what I did. I slept with James Blunt. But when you're forced to do something, that's basically prostitution. You get thrown into it, like, gross. Anyway, she hit on the boat. Good for her.
Good for her.
Good for her, Hayden. So that's how we're going to look at you as a strong woman. And it's a sin that your daughter's not going to get to see you, or you not to get to see your daughter grow up. But I feel she's in good hands. What's his name? Got lots of money, so you can take care of her, you know. So I'm sure she had lots of money too, right? I would imagine.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
She was a child star. God knows how much money they make. But horrible, man.
Yeah, horrible. I felt so bad.
Oh yeah, I read the whole thing. Yeah, I read the whole thing.
Yeah, but I guess that the boyfriend or the on again, off again
Yeah,
boyfriend
they
seems
said
like
right.
he was abusive.
Abusive piece of garbage, and I guess he was an
Yeah.
addict too, which is
Well,
no
I
good.
think, remember I was telling you, I think
ladies.
like just like not long ago, he tried to go in and get the charges reduced or whatever, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
of his own charges.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, so it's something like that. I don't know. I don't know the whole
Piece of
story.
human garbage,
I just
Mike.
like I can't read all the negativity.
Yeah,
that's coming
me
out
either,
about it.
buddy.
Same with the mother,
Me
like just
either.
come out and instead of putting something out nice about like what a nice young woman her daughter was or whatever, she proceeded to go on and talk about like what a piece of garbage the boyfriend was and
Yeah,
anyway,
you shouldn't even give him the time of day.
no.
Right?
But the mother is like, I think Hayden, she said something like, she goes, even as a child actor, she goes, I didn't care what anybody else said. She goes, I just knew that if my mom thought I had a bad performance, it was going to be a bad day. Like, isn't that, that's horrible, right? Yeah.
Rough.
Yeah.
Rough. Well, interesting to say that. I watched the Fighter and the Kid podcast, and Brendan's coached his son in football, right? And he was a football player like his whole career.
Yeah.
And he goes, my kid's 6, right? He gets handed the ball. He's running around the corner, and the gentleman here is saying, hit him! And Brendan just goes, what? like leans in, like Brendan's a huge dude, right?
Mm-hmm.
Looks and he goes, what are we doing? They're 6.
They're 6. Yeah.
He goes, come on, man. And then so Brendan's kid's really fucking good. Like he's stupid good because he's a really good athlete. So he brings the kid over and he goes, next time he just do this. And then he made the kid look real stupid. And then Brendan goes like this again. Didn't
Right.
say anything,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So anyway, but he's like, parents are nuts.
Parents
Here's
are
why
nuts,
I'm leading
yeah.
into that. Apparently, the Kardashians think the following is a good idea. They're going to make a baseball league with crazy parents and put it as a reality show. I can't go wrong, eh, Mike?
No, because it's also like going to actually encourage people to like
No,
act
not
crazy,
what about
right?
the kid
Yeah.
that has to go to school? Hey, is that your mom in the stands with the swastika yelling epithet? Yeah, but we're on TV. Like,
it's all for TV.
oh,
Yeah,
it's
so
disgusting. And then I saw it on the podcast, and then Brendan goes, it's horrible. I'm going to watch that.
Yeah,
because people will, because he's a father, right?
People will. I can tell you,
I could not
No.
even, dude. I've seen people screaming, and just like you said, like you can't live through your kid, like
Yeah.
Anyway, so good on you, I guess. Now,
not on the Kardashians for exploiting that.
well,
shit,
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like, just go live with your $1 billion somewhere. You guys need to go talk to Travis Barker and his girl and see what's up. They seem to be cool, right?
Yeah.
Learn how to play drums. Whatever. Christ.
Yeah.
We were talking about this off camera, the heavy tariff bullshit. And we're saying Carney's sticking up for us. He's not bending the knee. He's going to go to bat. And I don't know, man. I just think that 80-year-old men shouldn't be deciding what your country does.
No, we've talked about that. It's like,
I don't know. I told you, it's like, our moms or our dads or Uncle Jimmy who drinks too much on the weekends. It's just, I would suggest that he probably doesn't even know half the times what he said. I can remember that.
No, he does.
I did what? I ran. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, anyway, it's
drink your Diet Coke.
We'll see what happens. It's about to get interesting again.
Mike, I'm tired of paying huge money for gas, bro. Tired.
Well, that's not. Yeah, I mean, that's just
tired.
That's whatever he's got going on over in
Iran that's right the Strait of Hormuz crap. But figure that shit out too. And 50%. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind?
50%. It's through like the whatever, I can't remember the name of the act or whatever, but it was like one that was it was one that was implemented during the Depression.
Right? Okay, that was recent.
Yeah.
Right?
It's essentially a protectionist thing to say like it's unfair trade.
So they're going back through the books looking for fucking loopholes.
Because he's already however the first way he already tried to implement them, the Supreme Court shot it down and said you now have to pay all this money back. So they got to
that's
refund.
Right, we forgot about that.
And then this is the thing is that that those costs were passed on to the customer.
Right.
The refunds that are going to go back to these companies now, they're not going to be passed back to the customer, right?
Nope, so they certainly aren't. Right.
Yeah.
Okay, speaking of that, I have to go off sort of off topic. So
sure.
I told you I'm enjoying a bagel in the morning now. I have a bagel with a little bit of cream cheese. Nothing crazy. I'm still trying to stay thin. Got my modeling career. So I went to Sobeys and I'm walking by the bread aisle. And I'm like, oh, Dempster's. Geez, that's a good brand. $7.50 on special for $5.50. 5 bagels. That's a pretty good deal.
Mm-hmm.
So I put one in the cart and I walk down a little further and I go, what? Our compliments, 6 bagels, the exact same for $3? Yeah, I'll take 2 of those. Thank you. And then I looked on the back, exactly the same ingredients on both sets of bagels. One's $7.50 for 5, one's $3 for 6. Huh? What's going on? How is there such a giant difference in food? It makes no sense. So I've been noticing that recently because I've been paying attention to stuff because I think it's odd. I don't know if you noticed this, Mike, but did you know now that Sobeys is selling New Zealand beef and Australian beef? And it's cheaper.
I knew there was Australian beef in there.
Because when I lived in the Middle East, that's all I bought. All I had was New Zealand, and it was good.
Yep.
Yeah, I was happy. So now I read it online, so I'm going to take a closer look when I go to the grocery store next time to see if it says New Zealand or Australia.
Okay, yeah.
If it's cheaper, it's cheaper. I mean, you know, I eat a lot of beef.
I saw a story the other day about how much the beef has been increasing, but the reason why is it's just supply and demand again, right? Like, so, you know, the cows have to take like 3 years, I guess, to get to that, you know, that age when they can kind of be,
I'll tell you what's cheap.
And anyway, when there's any sort of thing that affects these herds in the stock.
Yeah, like any kind of disease or anything.
So
it's a big deal.
So there's a lot more supply or a lot more demand right now than there is supply at the moment. So that's why the prices have shot up. That's what they say.
I'll tell you what's cheap and doesn't move. Pork.
Yeah. Yeah, well,
cheap.
Pigs, so you can turn a pig around pretty quick. Like,
right. So you can get like 6, inside pork loins for like $8. Each one's a meal, or 1.5 for a meal if you don't want to eat too much. But that's a good family size. That's
sure.
And they say pork is the other white meat. It's lean. It's high in protein.
Yeah.
Our Muslim friends can't eat it, obviously, but
sure.
All the more for us.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So we don't want to go too heavy in the tariffs. So what we basically want is we want somebody to run the countries that's not 80 with dementia. So they can figure shit out like in their 40s. That's probably a good age. 45, 50, pretty much.
So when you say, you mean the States, because we had a younger fella running Canada. And
not him, though.
Half the population hated him. The other half loved him.
I still hate him and love him at the same time. I'd love to punch him in the face, and I would hate to miss. Listen, you lost all my respect when you started dating Katy Perry.
He never had your respect.
He didn't. Shut up. He did for him. No, he didn't. Yeah. None. When I saw, fuck this. Here we go. Here we go.
I didn't open the door for you to go off.
You did.
He's not even in office anymore.
Don't care. And it actually doesn't come up on any feeds anywhere. He basically went down, took off. Like you don't see him in anything.
Yeah, good for him.
Good for him. Don't go back into politics.
I'd want to disappear too.
Me too. So here's when I knew we were in trouble. I saw a commercial, and it said, "He's not this. He's too young, but he has nice hair." They literally said that in the commercial when he was running for president or prime minister. So I'm like, that's what you're going to go with? He has nice hair? That's the time? Okay, so once again, dating Katy Perry. We all know about that. Married Russell Brand. Anyway, so Katy Perry went to where, Mike? Don't say Alaska. She went up to the space, so she said, with the Jeff Bezos giant penis, right?
I didn't know where you were talking about.
So she said she was in space.
He didn't go up to my roof. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you were hoping she went to your bedroom. No. Mike, who's this? Anyway. She's the maid. So she was in space for 3 minutes and called herself an astronaut.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Mike. Well, I guess I'm a gynecologist.
Yeah.
3 minutes is kind of long, but still.
It is kind of long.
Still, come on, Katie. All right, we went way off there.
We did.
All right, we got to come back. World Cup. All right, we come back to suspension. So I read that the Argentinian knuckleheads that were shoving people and slapping people and kicking people
when they lost.
4 suspensions. They look bad, man.
It looked bad.
It looked bad. One guy got 10, a couple of 7s. There was a fine of 90 grand, which is a drop in the hat for these dudes. Make it hurt them, man.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing? Anyway.
Yeah.
So good on them that they got reprimanded. Because I was waiting to hear. I'm like, you can't just kick people and shove people.
No, God, no.
What are we doing? So it took that long to figure that out.
Yeah.
Frank Beard. Now, people might know who that is, but it's very odd that his last name is Beard and he's known for the same thing.
Yeah.
Right? ZZ Top. If you don't know, they offered them $1 million about 25, 30 years ago from Gillette to shave those beards. And they went, nope. Not doing it.
No.
So anyway, yeah. So he was the drummer, I'm pretty sure, Mike.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and he died at 77, and the only one left is Billy Gibbons, 76, and still kicking. I saw him a couple years back on Pawn Stars. He looks pretty good. Still got the beard.
Yeah, crazy, man.
Looks pretty. Some of them, who knows? And they didn't say what he died from, but apparently he had a lot of issues.
Okay.
So you never know with these fellas, right? You just don't know.
They were rock stars in the 80s, man.
Dude, they were so good.
Yeah.
They were so good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hard partying in the 80s for those rock stars.
Yeah, and a lot of them made it through somehow.
We did, yeah.
Don't know how. don't know how. I thought this was funny. We were talking about this.
70s too, I suppose. But yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, how is Keith Richards still alive?
I know, right?
Like, are you kidding me? And I told you that story about how drunk they were and they couldn't even talk and then went out and played perfect.
Yeah, I know,
what?
Right? Yeah.
Okay. Wait now. Yeah, we were talking about this one, the Victoria's Secret thing. I was like, this is crazy. 300% increase in sales. And I went, I wonder why. And then you research it and it goes, Ozempic. So all these people that are obese, you can't be overweight and take it, can you? Maybe. Obese or overweight, I don't know.
Oh my God! Everybody.
Oh well, yeah, Hollywood. I got 3 pounds on me. Give it to me anyway. You get the Ozempic head, right? But anyway, so they said that so many people have lost so much weight that bras don't fit, underwear doesn't fit. So now all the ladies have to go back to Victoria's Secrets to buy their stuff. And on top of that, now they're buying the sexier lingerie that costs more and it's actually smaller, right?
Sure.
And because now they say, oh, now I look good. I got news for you. You probably looked good before.
Yeah.
Right? This Ozempic is not good because if you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, you should read a little bit. As soon as you stop taking it, all the weight comes back. But here's the problem. Good weight doesn't come back. More fat comes on you than muscle mass.
Oh.
Yeah. Do your reading. It's not a good thing. Now they have a new one out though, Mike. So I'm trying to say this one doesn't make you lose bone or muscle mass, keeps your muscle. So here's my thing.
What's the name of that one?
Is
that the one that Barkley takes? Charles Barkley?
Oh, man.
Barkley takes one of them and it's not Ozempic. Was that?
Well, he probably takes the
whatever
top
the
Mac
other
Daddy, right? Yeah, because he would have the money.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, nobody knows the long-term effects of this stuff.
No.
Right?
That's like almost everything now.
So they basically said you can't stop taking it. Like if you're on Ozempic, you have to keep taking it or you're going to gain all the weight back and more on top of it.
Which is not. Yeah, I guarantee you, never what it was meant for.
No, and I don't even know what it was meant for.
It was a diabetes drug.
Was it? Oh, okay, you knew. All right, yeah, I didn't even know. But all of a sudden, it came out of nowhere, and everybody's got this new head, and nobody looks good. No. The first one I saw, you know who it was? The fat dude, Al Roker. Okay. The U.S. big black dude.
Yeah.
Real fat, and then all of a sudden, he's like.
But he's been thin for a while.
Yeah, but he was the first guy that had the.
Oh, I thought he had
long time ago.
I thought he had the.
The stomach? I hope not. That's a horrible thing.
Yeah. I thought he had that done.
Yeah, no, but he was the first guy who went, man, he looks terrible.
Right.
Because he lost so much weight and hanging skin.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Jelly Roll's gone in and had an operation to remove all that excess skin, which was 35 pounds.
Crazy, man.
And apparently it's a pretty risky operation because the skin gets infected quite easily.
Yeah.
So I was like, yikes.
Yeah.
But he's got a lot of money. He should be at the best place, right? So good on him.
Still.
But yeah, still, I mean, but you got to do it. I mean, he's got shit hanging to his knees, like,
Yeah.
His nipples are here.
Who's the guy there? Big. He's in like a Varsity Blues. Big guy. Really
white guy?
Overweight guy. Yeah. And he lost it all. And he's actually like pretty.
Joey Diaz?
No, not Joey Diaz.
The comedian? No.
He was in like remember the Titans? I think like big chubby white guy that he anyway he's now.
Oh, he was in Clerks and Mallrats.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, I know who you mean. He got jacked.
Yeah, he's jacked.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
But even then, if you look at him, though, he's got like the loose skin still hanging, and he's jacked with the loose.
Changed his life. He said. He just had enough. He got up to like 400.
Well, I think he was the one. He was in one of those movies with that Hayden Panettiere, and he came out and said like he said something about. She came up and she gave me a hug, and he goes like, for like that moment, you could see the pure joy in my face, like, you know what I mean? And,
right.
And then he goes, then I put her down and I went and shot up some heroin before going to or whatever he did, right? Like, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Crazy.
He's another one that like was pretty open about, the troubles he was kind of having as well back then, right? So anyway, yeah, no.
I think the craziest one I saw for addiction, I don't know, who's the drummer? Is it Nikki Sixx for Motley Crue?
Yeah.
And one of them was addicted to heroin.
Oh, yeah.
And he says, so he's got a long sleeve shirt on. Okay. He's got all his needles.
Well, no, it wasn't Tommy. Tommy Lee's the drummer for.
No, it's not Tommy Lee then. It's not. Yeah, it's definitely not Tommy.
But Nikki Sixx was in there. He was the
right. I don't know if it was Nikki Sixx, but it's one of those guys. Anyway, the story, I was just like, what? So he goes like this. He goes, so I had all my heroin lined up, and he goes, so it's underneath my shirt. So he says, I push it in halfway, and I just tape it and leave it. So it's underneath the shirt. So he says, wherever he was at this time, it's not during the playing.
Right.
But he goes, they called me into a room, and he said, it's a fucking intervention. And he goes, here I am with a fucking needle, still half of my arm, it's half full of heroin. He says, all I can think of is I want to go out and push the rest in.
Right.
And he goes, and and he's like, nah, I'm not doing this. And
sure.
Yeah. He's like, it was the hardest thing to quit.
My bad.
But yeah, he said it's in, like he's already got it loaded in and hit like, that's nuts.
That is crazy.
Heroin, right? Good on you.
There's lots of bad shit out there, man. Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of bad shit, Toronto Tempo. Okay. Wait. they're an expansion team, so they're not supposed to do well. But here's my problem. I was saying to you, TSN or ESPN for the last 2 weeks kept going, oh, if they keep losing, right now they have the 7th longest losing streak.
It's got to be TSN because it's the only Canadian team. So, of course,
okay, is that what? Okay, so all right, so let's go with TSN. So my point is like this. I go, what the fuck? 7th long? Who cares?
Yeah.
If you're like 1 away from breaking the record, you speak about that.
That's right.
7th?
Yeah.
That's like going, if James Harden played 17 more seasons, he would have the amount of points as LeBron.
Yeah, that's right.
Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so anyway, so that whole tempo thing, I'm like, you're trying to improve the league, get more people to watch, but here you are bastardizing how many games they've lost.
Yeah.
They're an expansion team. If you look at the league, half the teams are below 50%.
Yeah.
They did win last night, though. Good on you.
Good on them.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you see they unveiled their mascots finally?
Oh,
and
no.
Like
what is it? The Toronto Tempos or what?
Well, their mascots. It's a. I think it's like the tortoise and the hare kind of thing. So,
oh, it is.
Yeah,
that's exactly. I knew that.
And so, like a lot of people are like, this is disgusting. Like, this is horrible. Why couldn't you have done something like more Canadian?
Like a beaver.
Like, yeah, and I get it. Like the tempo is, about speed or pace or whatever, I guess, right? Like, so the tortoise and the hare kind of analogy, but yeah. Anyway, but I do remember when. And so they don't like a lot of people don't like it. But anyway, I remember when the Toronto Raptors mascot came out. Like, I don't know if you remember this or not.
I remember
they hated it because
8-year-old kid made it.
Well, they kept comparing it to Barney, right? Like nobody liked it. Now, like a lot of people love the Toronto Raptors mascot, right? Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, so even give it time, I guess. But
even though it's a total bullshit because a raptor is only that big.
I know, right? Yeah,
they're like the size of a chicken. Those are raptors in the backyard.
Yeah.
All right, so the tempo. Okay, so
but the Raptors came out like at the height of the original Jurassic Park. It made zero sense why they called them the Raptors. But anyway,
it looked good. It's a good logo. I like it.
It is now. Yep.
Yeah, it's great. James Harden signed for a little bit of money, Mike.
Yeah, Cleveland. What are you doing?
Cleveland, bro.
I know, right?
Cleveland gave him was it 90? What is
3 year,
$$97 million.
Mm-hmm.
And LeBron James going, how much you get?
Yeah.
What? How much?
I just signed for 2 years and 8. But LeBron, like I said, LeBron doesn't need the money. He
doesn't need the money. But James Harden isn't worth $97 million, Mike.
No.
Right. So here's what's interesting.
But that's just it. There's the thing right there. It's like James Harden. He's 37. LeBron's 42. In fairness, LeBron was just getting
nuts, isn't it?
LeBron was getting $50 million last year. So like that's not.
But LeBron's also scoring 26
100%.
Right,
yeah.
And changing life.
And regular season James is gonna lead Cleveland to a really good regular season record. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So on top of that, I was telling you that.
Poor James Harden. I've never liked his style of play. Is part of the reason why.
Neither, but like I said to you, he's basically Luka Doncic. Luka Doncic, basically James Harden, just white, with worse defense.
Yeah.
I mean, what's he? He's never. I don't know how they're going to win a title when you don't play defense. So I don't see how that's happening. I mean, you might come first, second, third, fourth, fifth in the West, but you're not going anywhere without defense.
They're definitely not coming first or second in the West. That's for
sure. Well, people get hurt. We'll see. Those white guys might take over.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But, I mean.
The Lakers are going to be an interesting story anyway with all the drama that's going on with the Buss family.
Another thing going on about that.
Jeannie saying, no, we're not selling and you can't do it without my approval.
She owns 17% or something.
And they're saying, no, this, whatever they call it, the tag-along clause or whatever that was in the sale of the last one allows to
push you out.
Allows them, well, not to push her out, but to sell. But so there's two different things that they're arguing. But it's essentially... Okay. You need the full sign off of the trustees, which is Janie, and then two other ones. I don't know. They all start with J. I can't remember.
Easy to remember.
But anyway, long story short, is she doesn't want to sell because it also would mean she would lose her job that she's like supposed to keep till like 2030 with the Lakers. As part of the deal that they signed last year with this guy.
Yeah, she did nothing to do but drink all day.
Yeah, like head of basketball operations or whatever
that is.
I can't remember what it is. But anyway, she would have to like lose that job as well. So. Hey man, $12.5 billion. It's
a lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
A lot of money.
Yeah.
Jeannie Buss, I think.
I don't know. Oh, well, that's what the sale is. I don't know what that would work out to for. What would they be selling? 17%
of $12.2 billion.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. Man.
But she probably has that much anyway, right?
Oh God, yeah.
Well, wait. Doesn't Magic Johnson own a little percent of that?
He owns a small percentage.
So he's like, sell.
Well, because that's what last year they sold. I don't know how many shares they sold to the guy for $10 billion, right? And so that's what they became. The Buss family became a minority owner as part of that, right? So,
yeah, it's crazy. It's changing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Anyway, so the Lakers once again, and I saw something to say. Is this why LeBron wanted out? Like, did he know that all this drama was coming this year with the change in ownership?
Oh, I think there's always been
stuff,
drama
right?
in LA
like,
with all
there's
kinds of
always
shit,
LA,
right? Yeah, it's all the behind the scenes stuff.
That Bus family drama's been going on for years.
Well, there's no way they're not dirty. Like all those business people are. Look at Buddy for Clippers. I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, your buddy did, or one of your friends.
Well,
or
I told you they came out and said, oh, they didn't find any evidence, and the NBA came out and said this is full of inaccuracies. Like, remember we talked about this last week, right? So that's still in limbo.
So nobody knows where they're playing.
Nobody knows what's going. No.
Yeah, that's nuts,
kind of crazy, man. Yeah.
So Klay Thompson, like you said, is going to go to Miami. He's 36 years old, Mike, and I wrote down the stats. He started 8 games last year only.
Yeah.
Played 72. Last year, his points were 12 per game, 3 rebounds, 1.7 assists. So clearly, he's coming off the bench.
Well, he was always a scorer. He was not. Yep. He was never. I don't think his career.
Doesn't play defense, does he?
He used to be one of the best defensive players.
No, I'm kidding. I know.
Yeah. Can't do it now. His poor fella, blew out his ACL and then.
Oh, he can't move.
No,
yeah, he can't move. I mean, you can still shoot. You don't have to jump.
Still shoot. He still gets hot. He's had a couple games where he gets like scorching hot, but that was Klay, right? Like when Klay got hot, it was just like, remember the one game where he scored 60-some points and dribbled like 8 times? The whole game?
Yeah.
Like,
it was like
crazy.
60 points in like 3 quarters.
Yeah, it was something crazy, man.
Yeah. He said he had like six. Just catch and shoot. But that's also huge on the person passing the ball.
It is. And there was something that, like, Steph Curry, greatest shooter of all time. Klay Thompson probably has one of the nicest shooting forms.
Oh, it's beautiful.
See, right? Yeah.
You know what I do notice though? God, the WNBA needs to work on their technique for shooting. Some of them are so bad.
Right.
Every time I see it, I go, Draymond? or Joaquin Noah? Like,
yeah.
What are you guys doing? Like, holy schmo. Anyway, and I saw somebody like jump straight up and land on the same place. I'm like, how did you even do that?
Yeah, right.
I can't do that. Like, Anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
No, so yeah, I don't know what the details of the buyout with Dallas is going to be. It'll be interesting to see.
I wonder how he swung that. Like,
Dallas is like wanting to rebuild. They probably let's buy him out now. I don't know how it'll be interesting to see what the details of it, but it'll free up some cap space for them to go and try and put some players around Cooper, right? Cooper Flag.
That's right. We got him left.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, they're going to have to start from scratch again and build around Cooper now, right?
Yeah, well, that's what you got to do every couple of years. You got to do it.
So now that last piece is Kyrie, right? Like Kyrie's coming back off of his injury and
haven't seen any videos. Nothing.
No.
Nothing. I mean, he could be doing it on purpose.
Might be.
Some guys like Conor McGregor never showed any videos. Oh, by the way, it turns out Conor McGregor never showed any videos for training because he wasn't trained.
Oh.
He didn't do a fucking thing, apparently.
Oh.
Yeah. It turns out that he just took the money.
Oh. Well, that's what people, that's what I remember when it first happened, people were like, was this even real? Like, or did he just.
Oh, he got operated on. He definitely.
That's what I mean. Like, that's what I said. When it first happened, people, that was right off the bat, people started going, oh, he's just doing it for the money now. He doesn't even care. Like,
a lot of people said, look, it's not the same
money.
guy. You can see he doesn't care. Like, he's not intense. Doesn't care. But why would you if you got $500 million? Mm-hmm. Whatever the bloody hell he makes, right? Stupid money.
So did he sell his whiskey company?
Yeah, he did, but that's where he got his big money.
That's where he got his big money. He's like Clooney sold his fucking.
They all sell it after a while, right? They get it going.
Didn't Clooney make like a shitload of money? Ryan Reynolds made a shitload of money with his Aviator gin or whatever the hell it was called.
Oh, I know. The Rock's got a tequila.
Yeah,
they all got something, right? Yeah, they all got something. I did see this though. I don't know if it's true. I mean, they're just talking. They're like, the Lakers are going to try everything they can to get Jokic to go to LA. I'm like, that's not happening. Where are they going to get the money to pay him?
Well, yeah, that's right. But that's because
get the hell. They're buddies. I get it.
They're buddies, yeah.
They're
but
buddies.
I mean, Jokic has already said like he's, he declined. And the reason why, I remember we talked about this before, he declined so that next year he can get
the
that
giant,
ridiculous,
right?
300, right?
$80 million, whatever.
Close to 80 million.
Money.
Yeah, like close to $1 million a game, right?
I wonder how much he pays his brothers.
Yeah,
a couple million, I imagine.
Maybe.
It's probably the bodyguards, right?
Yeah.
Go get me a sandwich, okay?
Yeah.
Right. All right. I mean, if one of us was a high end star, our posse would look a little different. Hmm. We'd have guys with good credit and sensible cars.
That's right. Yeah.
Like a little bit. Our posse a little bit different.
That's right.
Right. So those two guys are so fucking big, it doesn't even make any sense because Jokic is huge.
He's huge,
and they dwarf him and make him look little.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
Wow, it's like you and I were talking about. Like Arnold is a massive man,
Oh,
and you were talking about the video you saw or the picture. Like we've all seen it. Well,
beside
I've
a
seen
500-pound.
It's Wilt Chamberlain on one side of him and Andre the Giant on the other, like holding on.
Looks like he's a
Arnold
child.
up. He looks like a child. Yeah,
he looks like a Kevin Hart.
Yeah,
right. A muscular Boy Scout.
Yeah, a muscular Boy Scout. That's right.
Right. Oh, Kevin Hart's doing some stupid commercial now. How much money you need, Kevin? I think he's doing a betting commercial now.
Oh, okay.
I saw it. He's like jumping on the sofa and shit. I'm like, come on, man.
Okay. Yep.
You don't need any more money, do you?
Make it while they can, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. A couple of jokes for you, Mike.
All right.
What does a robot do after sex?
Yeah.
He nuts and then bolts.
Okay.
It's clean. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah.
I got another one.
Dad joke.
Yeah. How does The Rock pee? Dwayne The Rock Johnson. How does Dwayne The Rock Johnson pee?
I don't know.
He Dwayne's his Johnson.
Oh.
Boo, boo.
That's not a good one.
All right. Here's the best one. Why is there no pregnant Barbie? Because Ken came in a different box.
There you go.
Yuck.
Yeah.
All right. Top 5. This is crazy. USA, Canada, Brazil, UAE.
Oh, interesting.
United Arab Emirates, and then Czechia. Not Chechnya. Czechia being Czechoslovakia, whatever they were, right? Yeah, those are our top 5.
UAE, eh?
I know, right? When I was like, who's watching? I do have people over there that I still know.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I don't know where they are. Yeah, I don't talk to those people. All right, so I did find out that we are on actually 11 different platforms.
Okay.
According to Buzzsprout. I'm not going to name them all, so we'll name Buzzsprout.
Yeah, well, through Buzzsprout, I think that's
right.
where
They have them all right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Spotify can hear and see on there. And then my channel, Muscle and Fiction with Coach Bobby. You can always see that on Wednesdays usually.
Yeah.
Between 9 and 11, depending on when that gets put up. So our sponsor right here, Mike.
W.GG.
And of course, we have our 10% off code, Bobby-Mikey D, for any and all orders. And we're supposed to get heavy rain tomorrow, sir.
Yep.
Now, I didn't look. Is this like a tropical storm, or is this like the skies opening up for a basic?
I'm assuming it's a
because I've been waiting for a tropical storm. We haven't had one yet.
Oh, like what? You want one of the hurricanes?
Well, I don't really want it because I won't get it where I am, but I worry about you.
Well, you'd get it.
Yeah, that far out, though, I'm pretty inland.
Dude, a hurricane's massive.
All
of Nova Scotia will get swallowed up.
All right, let me rephrase that. Okay, I'm saying that, but here's what I'm thinking. That the wind would be more coming off the water than it would be where I am.
It all depends on which direction, which side of it you get hit on.
Yeah, like, and let's be honest, I don't want to see a hurricane, a tornado, heavy rain.
Since we've been in this house, we've had 2 good ones come through, Fiona and I can't think of the name of the other one off the top of my head right now. But anyway, both of them did serious damage. One of them knocked a bunch of trees down. We had trees on the power lines. The other one barely touched our property because we were on the other side of it. But then you go down Churro up to Antigonish Way, and like the whole forest was just pretty much flattened all up through there, right? So yeah,
crazy. I remember when
a lot of damage.
Point Pleasant Park got flattened.
Yep, that was Juan.
Yep. Yeah, and then White Juan after that.
Right. Yep.
I don't see that weather anymore. Nobody wants that.
No, we still see it. It just doesn't.
We don't want to see it.
It's just every now and then it comes up. So we'll see. We'll see what the hurricane season. Last year was a nice mild one. We didn't get much last year, so
we got a lot of snow, sir.
We did get a lot of snow last year. Most snow since I've been back home. Yep. Yeah,
and I just read in the Farmer's Almanac we're going to have another.
Oh man, you can tell we're old. We're talking about the weather.
We drive a lot, right? We drive a lot, and it's concerning. I don't drive a car that's conducive for snow.
No,
it's 6 inches. It's a snow plow, basically.
Yeah.
So just drive smart. It's an all-wheel drive, and whatever, but good tires on it. So.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it for us today, people.
Folks.
Stay bitchy, bitches.
Later.